Are buying up Altadena properties that some families can't afford to rebuild after the fire. KCAL's Cara Fenstrom looking at who some of these corporate landlords are and why there's concern.
This is a map actually of all of Altadena, and you can see here, of all of the lots that have gone for sale, 48% of them were purchased by corporate buyers.
State Senator Sasha Renee Perez says those numbers raise urgent questions about who's buying up burned properties in Altadena. Research by the nonprofit SAGE, or Strategic Actions for a Just Economy, found 45 of the 94 lots sold so far.
What's up, y'all? Hit the like button. Well, taking it back to Altadena, my hometown. Yeah, people are concerned, man, that which already knew that this was going to happen. That a lot of property is being bought up from these big corporations. But are we surprised by that? I know I'm not. Not at all.
Are corporate purchases compared to just 5 during the same period last year.
This is the first report that's been done on this situation. We've been hearing stories individually of people being approached by corporations, by LLCs, making lowball, all cash offers to individuals that have completely lost their homes.
The report found 2 firms, Black Lion Property LLC and Ocean Development Incorporated, account for 11 of the acquisitions, or nearly 25%. Its authors say that suggests a concentrated effort by single investors to gain a foothold in neighborhoods. We tried to contact both companies to learn about their plans. We're still working.
100% land grab. 100% land grab. There's no denying that. No denying.
Track down Black Lion's owners. A supervisor with Ocean Development told us they do not believe the owners want to comment. Some real estate experts stress developers can play an important role in bringing in the capital and resources needed for this unprecedented rebuild. And homeowners can sell to anyone they want. Senator Perez says what the governor's office and local leaders want to crack down on are illegal, predatory practices.
We are concerned that our seniors in particular are being targeted.
She says state officials are working to uncover and prosecute criminal actions.
Please stand with us. Please fight with us.
She's working with local activists, calling for a $200 million investment from the state in a nonprofit land bank. The money would fund nonprofit organizations so they can buy and redevelop destroyed homes and businesses. The goal, to recreate the affordable housing lost and help preserve Altadena's diversity and character. With so much of the city in ashes, locals know these development decisions will redefine their city. Cara Fenstrom, KCAL News.
Yeah, shout out to my hometown, man, Altadena, California. I'm actually grew up there, and fortunately, my place didn't burn down, but we had a lot of smoke damage. Had to throw away a lot of stuff. So yeah, I'm a victim of definitely a victim of the Altadena fires. But am I surprised by this? Absolutely not. I knew this was going to happen. I said to myself, watch, they're going to do whatever they can to keep people from being able to rebuild. And you see it right now. They're doing whatever they can to keep people from rebuilding, and they all in on it. The insurance companies is in on it because they don't want to pay out. Investors, land buyers, they're all in on it together, scratching each other's back. You got my back, I scratch your back, you scratch mine. They're all in it together. The lawyers, the land developers, and it's really messed up, man, because it's very, very, very predatory, and all it is just call it what it is. It's gentrification, man. That's exactly what this is. It's 100% land grab. You know, they want to say that it's Con Edison. You know, they didn't attend to their equipment. They didn't turn off the power. Man, BS. Way, way, way bigger than that. Way bigger than that. That's just distraction. That's all that is. That's complete total distraction. What about the fact that there was no water in the hydrants? Is that Con Edison's problem? Are they to blame for that? No water in the reservoirs. Gavin Newsom, worst governor in the history of America, not just California, and got the nerve to try to run for president. Who in the hell gonna vote for you, dude? You be the first one out of the primaries. Man, you talking about delusional. The audacity that this dude who played a hand in burning down California, huge hand in it, with his whole smart city layout. You know, can't forget that has something to do with it also. All of that, you got the wildfires, you got the crazy out of control homelessness that this man has created. You got California has the highest tax than any other state, highest gas tax, highest property tax. So you got all of this going against this dude, but yet people talking about him running for president. I honestly don't think the man's going to run because he just has too much against him. I think the fires that has happened is pretty much the nail in his political coffin. I'm just going to put that out there because maybe it's just me, man. I just can't see this dude trying to run for president, trying to debate people. Man, he would get demolished, destroyed, killed in a political debate. Like I said, he'd be the first one. He'd be the first. He won't even make it out of the primaries. He'd be the first one eliminated. So you got all of this against Newsom. Has all of this against him. Totally destroyed California. Took California and just turned it upside down. Now he's trying to run from his own policies and go to the middle, which ain't gonna work. We already see you for what you are, man, the devil. And he's not the only one, but he's the top dog. He's the governor, so he has more power, and turn California to pure, pardon my language, pure shit. So, yeah, I mean, Gavin Newsom is 100% in on what happened as far as these fires go. Is the land grab, which is what it is. The firefighters not having the equipment to put out the fires, for being under budget, for not having the money for new equipment. You had some firefighters, I heard, I don't know if this is true, but they so low on equipment, some of these fire departments, that they had to use like fill buckets up with water or something like that. That's crazy. You take all of these tax dollars from us, we don't see where the hell it goes. There's nothing to show for it. Our streets are jacked up. Right down the street, you're likely to blow a tire out. So, yeah, I blame Gavin Newsom 100% for these fires. This is a land grab. The lawyers, all of them are getting paid off of this. The lawyers, the land developers. Yeah, and I'm sure quite other people are, and it's just messed up, 100% messed up, wrong on every level, man. So shout out to Altadena, man. Made it pull through. I've been up there lately. There is some sense of normalcy starting to creep back in a little bit, so that's good. Gives a somewhat of a little more hope. But let me know what you guys think. Peace and love, and I will see you on the next one. I'm out.